David Beckham on Australian soil for the first time. These Galaxy players arrived this morning. Beckham in his own jet from England, of course. Disappointment for him during the week. England bowled out of the European Championships with that gut-wrenching loss against Croatia. Beckham did his job, came on the field at half-time, set up the goal for Peter Crouch. But he is an amazing marketing icon. Sometimes people forget, though, that he was a very, very handy footballer as well. And he is the man that the MLS, Major League Soccer in the US, hopes will break down the barriers in a country which has yet to really taste purely a marketing icon. But what a fabulous player he was, particularly during his Manchester United days.
Yeah, absolutely sensational. Had the privilege of playing against David Beckham at the World Club Championship in Rio some 6 or 7 years ago, and he got sent off in the first game, missed the second game, and then was back to play against us in the third. And when he came on the field, he was so sharp, he was so good on the ball, and his delivery was absolutely exceptional. And like you said, a lot of people know him for his marketing, but he's had a very exceptional.
Obviously, when he was just breaking into the Manchester United team in the first 2 years. But first and foremost about David Beckham, he was a fantastic footballer. For a long, long time, he was the best right-sided player in the world. Of that, there was no doubt. The best crosser in the world as well. But he's always been a good bloke. Everyone that's met him and everyone he's always been involved with has always talked about him as being a normal person. And I think he's one of these special people in life that's been able to balance his sporting side and his private life, because to be David Beckham, I mean, is an incredible experience. The guy can't go anywhere without cameras clicking and people wanting his autograph. But,
it says a lot about it, doesn't it, that we can have a game on Tuesday night between an American club side and Sydney FC, and it can sell out Telstra Stadium.
Mentally, after your disappointment last week?
Physically, I'm good. You know, I'm a lot better than I have been, obviously, since I joined the Galaxy. It's been, like Landon said, it's been very frustrating for myself to not be on the field and playing. But now, you know, I'm back to almost fully fit. And like, you know, I played half the game the other night at Wembley. However disappointing it was nice to actually be out there playing.
What do you know about Sydney apart from, say, the Olympics?
Well, like I said before, it's one of the countries that I've always wanted to visit. But obviously, playing in Europe, we only get 3.5, 4 weeks off in the summer between the seasons, and you know, it's never been. You know, I've never really had a chance to come over and visit here, so it's a great opportunity for me to come over and visit.
What are your thoughts on the standard of Australian football?
Well, like Landon said, you know, it's a growing unit, and it's like the MLS. You know, there's so much potential here, like there is in America, and you have to bring players in like Juninho to raise the profile of the game. You know, I was lucky enough to have played against him many times for Manchester United and Middlesbrough, and he was one of the players that that actually lit up the Premiership when he came in, because he's such a talented player. And when, you know, most Brazilian players are very talented and very humble and nice guys, and you know, I've played with many and played against many, and